The one secret to success that no one tells you about. It's not about the program, it's not about the money, it's not about the fame. It's about being authentic. And that's what nobody does anymore. It's day 148 of 281. My name is Joey. I've been posting every single day on all social media platforms to follow my dream of content creation by the time I graduate high school. This dream sounds crazy, and that's why I'm doing it. I'm trying to chase the impossible. I was always told growing up, you always have to be like this person. Always try to replicate your idol. Be like them. Do like them. But never be yourself. As I'm starting to learn the social media shit and learning how algorithms work, how click through and everything happens, I'm coming down to one realization. Do I want to chase views, or do I actually want to build a community? Do I want to build a community of people who can relate to me personally, who I can be myself and not be afraid to do so? Sure, every video might not get thousands or millions of views, but those 20, 30, even 100 views can impact people and whom I can build a community with. I heard this one saying, and it's so damn true. Just because an Instagram account has 100,000 followers doesn't mean that they're more famous than a person with 1,000 followers. Because the person with 1,000 followers can have a loyal fan base and it can have more people meet up for them than the person with 100,000. Because it's about being real and relatable. And that's what I want to be to you guys. And I'm running multiple social media accounts behind me, not regarding this channel. And I know how the algorithm works. I know how to get views. I know how to get this and that. And I'm doing something on this channel that's a bit unique, that's a bit different. I'm keeping the same style, I'm keeping the same format, and I'm keeping the same person. Because that is who I am. I'm not switching up for you guys every single day just to try to get an extra subscriber or just to try to get 1,000 more views. Because I want you guys to know me and I want to know you guys. We're all in this world together. Some of us are in college, about to graduate high school, trying to find our purpose and path in life. And I'm on that same boat. Life isn't perfect for any of us. It's a constant journey where we're going up and down, tests and trials, going through great moments and moments of despair. But hands down, this is sort of my online journal of building a community with you guys. So if I can give you one piece of advice in whatever you're gonna do, if that's social media, if that's, your dream job, let me tell you one thing, and please take this away, and please know that this is truly the secret to success. You have to be you. You have to be authentic. Be yourself. Stop trying to be that other person. Stop trying to be like that other influencer, guys. Be yourself. Because there's no one like you on this planet. So right now, I'm currently in this phase of getting ready to graduate high school in less than like 4 months. And it's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane that I am graduating so soon and that my life starts so soon. But I'm coming down to the realization, guys, is that I want to do what I want to do on this planet. And it's hard. It really, really is because, there's always that temptation and fear of, not making enough money and, you know, not fulfilling the purpose in life and this and that. And every single day that I go to bed, I just want to make sure that I live my life with a smile. I want to make sure that the life that I choose, guys, is not going to be a life of regret, but a life of something that is going to be remembered, leaving a legacy, which is probably a topic for next video. But I briefly want to mention because, as I'm in high school right now, a lot of friends, a lot of people in school and online and, around the world, a lot of people are so confused, guys. A lot of people are so confused on their purpose, what they're supposed to do on this planet. And I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time in person, online about, people just going to college just to get a regular degree, but not fulfilling what they want to do. And let me give you one piece of advice, my friend. Please spend time alone. Please spend time with God. And please try to figure yourself out. Because you don't want to put yourself in a rabbit hole of financial stress, of fulfillment and not feeling that, guys. And, going down a life that you don't want to live because you didn't spend time alone and because you didn't build that relationship with God. All these things matter in terms of finding your purpose. And if you were to come up to me right now and say, Joey, what's your purpose? I don't know. I don't know my purpose just yet. I feel like our purpose will never fully get answered because our lives change and evolve every single day. But I feel very, very confident in knowing what direction my purpose is. I want to do something, guys, in where I am influencing, motivating people online, in person, through the gym, through content, in many ways. That's sort of a way of my purpose. I have this gift of preaching. I have this gift of making people better. And not too many people have this gift. And not too many people have your gift either. A gift, guys, is something that you're born with, something that you love, a passion. And that is a good indicator of finding your purpose. And I'm hoping that you could find your purpose, because I can't imagine living this life not knowing who I am or what I'm supposed to do. Remember, guys, life is not about the money. It's about the fulfillment. If you would have asked me that question almost 2 years ago, I would have no clue on how to answer that. But I'm getting confident as a young adult to know that life is temporary. We don't have that much time. And it's important to know, guys, that we fulfill God's destiny. That what we were made on this planet to do, we do it. And we don't chase the money. We don't chase the fame. We don't chase the progress. We don't chase this and that, because that's only going to tear you away from your purpose. So find your purpose, guys. Start to build a closer relationship with God. And if you want to know how to build a closer relationship with God, then go ahead and watch one of my videos titled How to Build a Relationship with God. And I'm hoping that this channel is sort of your daily hub of motivation, inspiration, and finding ways of living the life that God destined you to live. Joey Inspires here. We have a chest day. I'm gonna walk you guys through it. So let's hop into this, my friend. All right, so we're starting today's chest day off with an incline chest press. Now, today was gonna be a full chest shoulders day. However, my shoulder was bugging a little bit throughout the workout, so I had to end up skipping shoulders, unfortunately. So it was just a full-on chest day. But I'm really starting to focus more on optimal movements for myself, and most importantly, the 2026 resolution I told myself, which is I'm gonna do movements that I like, right? I'm not gonna be so influenced online by doing this if it doesn't feel good. So I'm trying to find what exercise I like personally. And incline chest press did very, very well, pushing that and trying to get one to two more reps every single session. Now, there's nothing better than a good pec deck, guys. I am telling you, if you have a good machine, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, because this stretch was absolutely out of this world. It felt super, super deep and super controlled, and I absolutely loved this pec deck here. So fabulous set / exercise choice for today's chest day. You guys are starting to realize, most likely probably now, that I'm trying to get a lot of stretch emphasis on my muscle groups. So pec deck is a great example of that, because you really, really do open up the chest when you go all the way back. And make sure, guys, you're controlling the eccentric and concentric here, pushing, of course, to failure. And lastly, we have a cable fly. Now, unfortunately, I can't give you guys the best angle here because the gym was so packed. But that's how we're ending off this workout. Now, please remember, I couldn't do everything today. My shoulder was a little bit bugging, so couldn't do no shoulders. And I wanted to do one more chest movement, probably something with some free weights, but unfortunately cannot do that today. But now let's hop into the pump. Now, the pump was very, very clean. One thing I'm actually taking in consideration is my chest is probably my most underdeveloped muscle group, so I'll be spending a lot more time trying to grow that, guys. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Joey Inspires. Have a fantastic day. Keep grinding. Chase the impossible. Peace out.